going, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another video, and we're back on the Nürburgring, as you can see. And I'm on a straight right now, just coming up to the end. However, this is 2 laps, so I wanted to do a rolling start instead of a standing start. That's why I'm starting the video here, instead of all the way at the beginning of the race. So, what I'm doing here is I am driving around right now in a Corrado VR6, and the reason why I'm doing this is that yesterday I've seen on Facebook that Top Gear shared a link to the video where the new Honda Civic Type R managed to go around the Nürburgring in 7 minutes and 50 seconds. As you can see right now, we're at about 8 minutes and 30 seconds, which is alright. It's all good. It was a stunning start, and we messed up a bunch. Well, I did. I messed up a bunch in that first lap, just because I don't really care, to be completely honest, about that first lap. But this right now is the lap that we have to sort of try to drive as fast as possible. So, why a VR6, you may think? Why a Corrado? I wanted to choose something that wasn't a Civic. I wanted to choose something that wasn't a Honda altogether. So, you know, I looked around through the front-wheel drive cars that were on the list on Forza Horizon 2, and I am retarded because this is Forza 5, so I looked on the list of all the cars that were on Forza 5, and saw one of these here, so I was like, you know what, why the hell not? It's a 2.8 liter VR6, it should have a lot of torque as well, which it definitely does, and I decided to start tuning on this thing. Now, we do not have, well, I don't, I should really stop saying we, where it's just me in the video, but I don't have too many race spec modifications done on this thing. There's a lot of sports mods. I didn't want to choose a lot of race spec mods on this thing because I want it to be as sort of a little bit more realistic. Now the only race spec mods that I've done to this, I think I have the race brakes, and I have the suspension. Pretty much all the suspension components, is because if I don't have the race suspension, I'm not allowed to tune it. You know, like I can't change any of the figures and pretty much just tune the suspension the way I want to. So that's the reason why those are race spec mods. But even the tires are like sports tires. But this thing handles and drives very, very well. I'm just not confident in my. I'm just not confident in my skills while driving this thing. And I think it would be a lot better if I had like an actual steering wheel and pedals to be able to drive this thing, because you need like a lot of like really small like movements, and especially with the throttle, you have to be so smooth in some of the areas. So I really wish I had pedals right now and the steering wheel to drive this thing, because I think we'd be able to get a much better time. And I fucked up on that one. To get a much better time and actually be able to drive this thing a lot better than I am right now with a controller. But I'm still going to try. I'm still gonna try see if I can sort of get anywhere near that time. But I mean, I have to sort of make up, what was it, like 30 seconds I think it was from the last lap, which I don't think I'll be able to do. So my main goal right now, which I've changed for myself with this thing, because this is actually my first time taking this out on the ring, is 8 minutes and 15 seconds. Now I've tuned this thing, like I said before I started the video off, obviously, and I was driving this on the Nürburgring GP track, and I was like, you know what, this feels really solid, this feels really good. And it is, it drives very well. It could actually definitely put up a decent fight, but I think if I have the race tires on this thing, I'd probably be able to get around just under the 8 minute mark, I think. But with the tires that I have on now, I have to be so careful how fast I'm going, and especially with the oversteer that I'm able to get by randomly just letting go of the gas. If you guys know, well, which the majority of you probably already do know how to drive a front-wheel drive, if you let go of the gas suddenly when you're and then you just decide to randomly turn, the back will end up stepping out because you're putting loads of weight in the front wheels of a front-wheel drive car. So you're basically going to, oh shit, that was my fault, I messed up. I'm not even gonna bother rewinding that, but right now we're around 3 minutes and like 45 seconds, but yeah, also when you step off the gas, basically you just put loads of weight on the front wheels, and when you're turning, you just have a lot of grip in the front wheels, which you're gonna end up turning in really fast, and then the back will just end up stepping out. So that's pretty much why that happens. As you can see, it just happened there as well. But can you please get on the track? Thank you. Yeah, 8 minutes and 15 seconds right now is the time for this thing. I love tuning cars and taking them around the ring. You guys already know that from the last video that I posted, and I said that I just miss doing this and I want to do more of it. So yes, I am cutting corners as well because I'm trying to get a really fast time. I think if I spend a lot more time with this thing, with the Corrado around the ring, I'll probably be able to like sort of cut the time down to about 8 minutes and like probably around 8 minutes and like probably 10 seconds, maybe even less than that if I really go on full try-hard mode. But usually when I take out these cars, I want to do like the video as soon as I possibly can after I've ended up tuning the car. That's why I'm saying in the videos like this is the very first time I'm taking the car out on the track, because it really is the very first time I'm taking the car out on the track. So I guess it's not really a good way to sort of, you know, show you guys like a lap time where I'm sort of, you know, just finished tuning the car and then I take it out on the track. You know, I guess it would be a lot better if I just spend a bit of time with the car, but that'll just make the video incredibly time consuming. So I just don't have that much time to be able to spend on a video. Like, I mean, I literally have to spend hours on a video, just me driving around and actually getting used to the car that much before I end up, you know, setting up a lap time. But it'll just be incredibly time consuming for me to make one of those videos like that. But I think it's all good. As long as you guys enjoy the videos, I'm happy with it. And plus I enjoy driving around on the ring as well, so everything's all good. Everything is all good. Ah, shit. It's all good, it's all good. Nice, nice, nice. We're at the 6-minute marker already. God damn, dude, the time just flies when you're driving around on a Nürburgring. I'm definitely gonna have to tune some more cars and take them out here. And I've also definitely seen your guys' comments in the previous video, where I was on the ring. You guys telling me what cars I should try to take out and tune and do all sorts of stuff on the ring with. So I'll definitely do some of those. I'll definitely take some of those out and actually try to tune them and take them out on the ring. But for right now, this is the reason why I took this out is because I was trying to see how fast I can get a front-wheel drive around the track. So basically also this has the exact same amount of horsepower. I don't know if I actually mentioned that. This has the exact same amount of horsepower as the Civic. 306 brake horsepower. And then pretty much all the rest of the modifications are all obviously not the exact same, but because the Civic doesn't really... Like, I don't even know exactly what mods the Civic had, especially because the one that the Top Gear said that went around in the ring in like 7 minutes and 50 seconds, they said that it was a not very stock. That's exactly how they put it in their article. So it was a not very stock Civic, and you know what? This is a not very stock Corrado. Alright, on the straight. 7 minutes 20 seconds. We're not gonna get 7 minutes 50. That's kind of obvious right now, because it's definitely gonna take a lot longer than like 30 seconds to do this whole straight and go all the way to the end. But we are gonna get pretty close to the 8 minute and 15 second mark that I said we were gonna try and reach. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, here's 750 now in a second. Wait for it. There's 750. I fucked up. I shit the bed. Oh my god. I was trying to keep an eye on the time as much as possible, and then I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. God damn it, now I keep messing up. Oh, damn it. Alright, slow down. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, I still went off the track. I still went off. Come on! 8, 12, 13, 14... No! God damn it. 8 minute 18. Shit. God damn it, if I wouldn't have messed up at the end there. Oh, crap. Well, it wasn't really a waste of time, it was still really fun to do this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed making it. It's so much fun driving around the ring. I don't even care if I didn't get the time. It's just really fun to do this. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you enjoyed these type of videos, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel to see more. And yeah, again, leave comments down below on what other cars would you guys like to see me take around on the ring and tune and pretty much do all this sort of stuff with. But for now, I'm gonna leave you guys there with the video. Goodbye.